is the world doesn't care about anyone.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm here.
The world doesn't care about anyone.
The world doesn't care about anyone.
One thing I have realized and I have observed in my country is we are scared of starting a race. Not because we can't, but we are scared of losing.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Not
Hello, Busianfo, Chow Bibia, SOS for Mama Quava, the Breviano, Modi Nije, and a video. Na Modi Nije, the comment was here. Modi Nije, so na subscribe, and Oma Ede encouragement. Inti Edamasi, Yamisho Bibia, and so. Nanso, a person Breviano, Yabema, a disorisia, a ye, a dear impuntuo aba Ghana because Ghana eda yakoma so eno nti ene yede ye ni abre no because say be ya there be no daachi bi no Ghana betima be di ne ho so na die nti e nyina wo ha no ye nyina ye papa misobenda akwanda governmenti ena de ya be shemu a nti de me ameka no enye misobia nkasa bre nka me menti camera ya ni en se mu be nyame na yenia be ma ye share na so no se nyemi so bi a enka me kwa mi nimba bi kwa me kwa go share no
Mayela.
eti mesre wada mo nko hwehwe mi so bi da ko akira kwan wa woni ni book ni bi ko pe ni book ni bi to wa twere books bebre oguso twere bi se be ya mrante ni maba wa no ye nyina na betima nya ba bi di na esie social media na so no platform bi ya wo so bi from YouTube to TikTok. Mo hwe na kira kwan obeda ko na mo no mo ho da biara da. Ene me brai obemo wate ase ntira mo no mo da biara da. Hello bra Francis, me pacho ye mo akwaba.
Yeah, yeja.
That's it. Now, me pacho we dey ye mo akwaba na SOS no say the sika da biara no SOS entrepreneur no obi bia den beba bia na say that means say ni bi ni nsa so bibi mo yede oye until udin obeba udin ni bebia ofre na atiefo hu say enye o just a talkative bi ni ye me da ase.
Okay, me da say na me chia obi aso. Missing the Kobler Francis. Me fi Ghana, Winneba, Central Region. Hona. Me a fantini pa anti.
Enyo.
Wait, part of it.
Media kakra bi enyo ne yenu kakra na na menimu ka me anti esi na also kire me obeka me ne wi a me ne be press no wa kire me kasa ne ka one Mr Francis Mr Yosin bro na me pa cheo yana ye format no da bia no obu sai o kan de ofre na wi na ye busa wa de kronti a wa se de wonim no nti ye de ba ya pese atiefo tie na obi bia nso hu ade kronti a ye pese atiefo tie na beboa ye no ti mpacho ekwan da ho obe kan de kra wo ye ne bibia no da ase.
Okay, me da say. In fact, our main motive is to empower the youth in agriculture. One. Second thing is to change the image of agriculture.
Wow.
Yeah, we want to change the image of agriculture. You see, we all know that in Ghana, the system is being regimented. And we are all complaining that Ghana is hard. It's true. But we see the main reason why we mostly say Ghana is hard is practically based on food. Yes, inadequate food. Because if we've all eaten, there's no way we can complain, say, Ghana is hard. And me being a great student, the main thing or the major thing, the major factor I consider was when I was in college. You see, agri college, our motto motto or our slogan is we produce food for the nation. All the agri
Wow.
colleges, yes, we produce food for the nation. So when I got access to the college, I saw and I heard that. So the question I asked myself was, if we produce food for the nation, what can I do for my nation? Yes,
Wow.
what can I do for my nation? I know we learning books can never feed our nation. Books can never produce food for the nation.
Are you
It
sure?
helps. Sure, books help, but it can never produce food for the nation.
Okay.
So I took it upon myself and channel my part into animal production.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, I love crops than animal, but
Okay.
I realized animals are also necessary.
Okay.
So I went into poultry production. Yeah, poultry. So that was what I was doing years back when I was in Ghana. Yeah, I was into poultry production and I'm still into poultry production. So
Wow.
you see my head, it even looks like a fowl. It looks like a fowl.
Give me 5.
Fowl.
Ayeka, ayeka, yedeja. Ayeka. Wow. Wow.
Mm,
Perfect. Powerful.
sure.
Bro. Eh, what's the book? 8 minutes. The book cannot feed the nation.
Sure, sure, we can do. We don't feed nation. Sir, I'm part I square 5x. I came this principle there. And
Mhm.
if you're here to make any feeding nation,
Okay. Me patch more question be answer your better was so. I'm my question be besi my dream. Ye kono yi and then one ye follow for in format no. Na what's the book cannot feed the nation. Argentina every year be so no omo wie agriculture sector so no omo ban so a ye hu ba bi omo afa.
Okay, in fact, the main reason is, trust me, agri college graduates have brilliant and strong business ideas more than everyone. In fact, more than anyone you know, even more than you as well. Agri
Mm.
graduates, they have brilliant, but because of initial capital, that is why
Mm.
they can't bring their imagination into reality. So
Wow.
trust me, if they should get capital, ah, come on, there will be surplus of food in our country.
But me mpachobate. Me yen papa me so ben kan asem bi. Say yen fa
Uh,
capital and no my mostly yen fa capital ankasa say dey see dwene capital no and dey hye ase.
mm,
Enti kwan ba yen fa so na we ubeyi ma no was ade on. Ade nti na capital na ye as a burden and as a obstacle be.
also, like I say, initial capital.
Mm.
Boom. And see, I don't try to say, and yes, can be a
Okay, good.
initial
Yes.
capital. Because
Okay.
as I said, no, the big man you see today was once a baby.
Wow.
Very good. And you know, ABFN said, Nia Oye best in everything today was once a loser like days ago. So we getting initial capital to bring what is in our imagination into reality. That's what we the agri colleges need. And trust me, I wish the country believe in us, or I wish the government believes in agri colleges.
Mm.
Trust me for once. Yes, I
Mm.
wish, but it seems it seems the governments are putting the agri college graduates on the pillows. Yes,
Why?
because they don't trust in us, and even they think agric is for the poor. They think agric is for the school dropouts. They think agric is for the old. And in fact, I don't know. It's a lot.
You're not
It's
the
a lot.
first person who can say agric is for the poor. No?
Yes.
We have our brother Labin also kind of the same thing. Now, provement be and I will me actually say agriculture is not for the poor, but your honor they say you ubeka near no.
Okay.
Actually,
Say one mega thing I can prove it out to you and say, even before that question, let me say one thing. Let me say the question you asked before. The main reason why I'm saying the government doesn't want to open its eyes to the agri colleges is because you see, for student allowance, an example.
Okay.
Training colleges, use student allowance.
Okay.
Agri colleges, not even Peswa. But
Okay.
that means per semester, the kind of food we produce in our various farms, our various schools, me wa Ejura Agri College. The kind of food we produce per semester, I'm not sure I'm not sure those teachers training whatever
Or nursing
produce,
college or so on, yeah.
but not even Peswa is being so. This thing totally discourage the youth from being in agriculture colleges.
Wow.
Yes. Back to my question. The
Yeah.
reason why I said agric is not. Please, can you come again with the question?
No, you say no, no, no. You said agric is not for the poor. You have
Yes.
the proof. Can you prove why
Yes.
agric is not for the poor?
Yes. Agric is not for the poor because agric is very expensive course. And I'm
Oh,
not sure poor can afford expensive things. Sorry for that.
no,
I'm not
no,
sure. Yes.
no.
Agric is an expensive course. You see, we feed the nation. And I'm sure you know this, that they said agric is the backbone of the economy, right?
We used to say it,
Very good. But
but we
trust
don't
me,
practice it.
the backbone have been broken.
Yeah,
I've been broken. Yes, I've been broken. Why? Because they have channeled, in fact, because in psychologically, they have structured agric for the poor. And today I'm coming to prove that agric is not for the poor.
good.
Very
Point
good.
one. Okay,
Point one.
that's it. So, uh, hmm, no formula. You are not going to say follow the formula. So, tell me, show to us, prove to us.
Okay. First thing, Yafa Bibi to say, Ghana, any Israel,
Mhm.
per per records or per what I know,
Okay.
about 10 years ago, Ghana was producing more than Israel.
Ah, wow.
Yes.
Mm.
The quantity of food Ghana, okay, I wasn't part, but the quantity of food Ghana was producing was more than this country. But trust me, today Israel is the one of the most leading agricultural developing country in the world.
Okay.
Yes, because the
Because
first yes because the first thing is they realize that they need the course. One, yes, they realize that they need the course. In this country, over 90% of them are diploma graduates,
mm.
but almost 80% are into farming.
Oh,
Yes,
so you are telling me with my diploma, the Kwame Nkrumah or University of Legon, I have to go and farm? No.
very good. So you get it. You are saying no. You are saying no. And I won't even say we. You saying no, no. You have the ideas of making it big. You are saying no. Now the now the local people have taken it upon themselves to do it, and they can't. do it big, or they can't also increase their pricing because of inadequate knowledge.
Hmm.
But you, the graduate with adequate knowledge, with everything, you are saying because it is a dirty work, you will not do it, right? But
But
mind you,
we have extension officers.
they are external personnel, not officers.
Ah, okay. Wow,
Yes,
thanks. Okay.
they are personnel,
Stand
not
for
personnel.
correction. Okay. Go on,
You
please.
see, in Ghana, trust me, one extension officer is to about 50 farmers, 50 local farmers. Yes,
Yeah.
one extension officer is to 50 farmers.
Okay.
And and trust me, some extension officer can be in his or a room and manage over 50 farmers without even visiting their farm.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, trust me. Yes,
So what should we do? What should we do? Because we want Ghana to become again a self-sufficient of rice, maize, onion, vegetables, so on, products,
okay.
producers.
There is three main things we and the government should do.
Okay, let's start from government and then we
Yes,
come back to our.
yes. The government should trust the agri colleges or the agri departments.
Okay.
And two, there are some there are some courses agri graduates read in their various schools which are not necessary.
Mm.
Yes, trust me, the government should eliminate all, in fact, eliminate all of them. And one thing also is we in fact the government should empower or the government should enforce in practicals more than theory. As I said, see, let me prove this. Should you go to tech right now and pick students randomly to to fix ordinary knapsack
Yeah.
or to arrange ordinary knapsack without a manual? Trust me, they can do it.
Oh, the assemblable.
Bro, I said I great graduates from tech. Just pick them. We should pick 10. Only two can arrange that ordinary knapsack manual without manual. Ordinary knapsack sprayer. Yes, trust me. They can't even arrange it. Why? Because Omusinya, just imagine, why should a Greek student learn literature? Yes. Why
Yeah.
should a Greek student learn literature? Yes. Listen, one thing is Ghana, we learn how to produce, but this country, they produce.
So after the theory, there must be a practical.
Sure, sure. Let me say this. A Ghanaian agricultural lecturer can come for lectures and use one day to cultivate maize, weed, control, control disease, harvest, dry, and process within 1 hour. So that particular day, no, or the nano bedre a bro, about control weeds, about harvest. Now, or we are now can say students will find the
Okay. Chi kase mo no. You say ode do mfufun a anaso do another kese a ode another mfufun kase enwo.
so yes. So this is what you're doing. So my country, Ghana, we teach the students how to cultivate, but other country they cultivate.
Okay.
Yes. So, bro, we knowing that, in fact, we knowing the diseases, controls, measures, we are just knowing it in book. And trust me, there's no way at least no book is nothing. Trust me. So I wish, or if the government will listen to me, they should eliminate some courses. They should eliminate some programs, because why should agric students learn tech, learn learn literature? Like, just imagine. In fact, here.
Well, suppose we don't have a government in Ghana, but you have individuals. What should we do?
Okay, we don't have a government, but we have individual. What do you do? One thing, because we can't, but we are scared of losing. No one wants to try. Nobody wants to try. But in
So,
fact,
say it, repeat it again, please.
I
I'm
said,
writing.
okay, I said the world doesn't care about anyone. Trust me, the entire world doesn't care about anyone. And one thing about my country is we are scared to start a race, not because we can't. Yes, we are scared, but not because we can. We can do it, but we are scared. Trust me. In fact, Ghana, we are better. We are better, but we are only better in our head. Yes, we only better in our head. There is a saying that knowing others is intelligent, but knowing yourself is wisdom. Yes, knowing others is intelligent, but knowing yourself is wisdom.
Wow, powerful.
Let me explain this. You see, in general idea, when we talk of the brilliant students in Ghana, some people will say they are those who went for the National Santa Masterpiece, right? No, they are not. They know Archimedes, Pascal, and stuff. They are just knowing others. So they are intelligent students. Yes, they are intelligent students. So if they know all this and they don't know themselves, they have no wisdom. So knowing others is intelligent, but knowing yourself is wisdom. So if you know if you get to know yourself, you get to know what you need, what the country needs. So if we are not lazy, no, we are not lazy. And Ghana, not because we can't run, or not because we don't want to run. We can run, but just we don't want to. Not because we can't run, or not because we don't want to run. Ghana, we can run, but we don't want to.
Lose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Not because we don't want to join the race. Yes. Not because we don't want to join the race. We can join the race, but we don't want to.
Lose.
We just don't want to. Because nobody wants to start a business and lose. Nobody. But we should get to know that losing is part of life. Losing is part of life.
Wow.
We lose and start again with an experience. But one thing I have considered in Ghana is, in fact, brother, let us know this. Knowing yourself is intelligent. Sorry. Knowing others is intelligent. Knowing others is just intelligent. But knowing yourself is wisdom. Yes. Knowing yourself is wisdom. When we should call 5 people to tell us the brilliant students in Ghana, they might think they are those who get access to contest for national science and maths quiz because they are intelligent. Yes. Obviously, it is them because when they ask questions, they can just read it off head and give us the answer. But after you knowing all this, and you don't know yourself, you don't know your strength, your weakness to build upon it, you're not wise. Trust me, you're not wise. So when we should know ourselves well, what we can do, to help our nation, if you and I follow this trend, what we can do and what we can do to help our nation. Come on, together we stand. But nobody wants to start the race. Nobody. As I said, not because they can't start. They can, but they don't want to start. Not because they can. Not because they can't. They can, but nobody wants to start because they are afraid that when they lose, they will laugh at them.
Wow. So, bro,
Yeah.
can you give me what you are doing or what you have started and the main challenges you are facing?
Okay. Poetry. Poetry. Yes, poetry.
So
We all know.
you are doing about poetry. You are doing
Yeah, poetry.
poetry for.
Poetry farming. Yes, poetry farming. In fact, you see, table X, as we all know, X. There is no single shop or there is no provision store you can go there without not seeing eggs. Definitely, you will see
Yeah.
egg,
Okay.
and egg becomes scarce and sometimes surplus based on the price of feed. Yes, as let me give you the general idea or how I got into poultry production. I didn't go into poultry production because I have enough money and I just want to waste it.
Mm-hmm.
As I said initially, and the big man you see today was once a baby. I began with in fact, not even small, a very few birds, very few birds. And I know for my country, they will not run, they will never join the race. But when you join the race, they will try to pull you back, they will try to discourage you.
Mm.
Yes, but there is a saying: if you know where you are going, or if you don't know where you are going, any road can take you to distraction.
Wow, you are full of wisdom, where
You might say, I learned from my father. Open tackle.
it's all maybe I will be a child.
Yes, yes. If you don't know where you are going, trust me, any road can take you to distraction. And obviously, if you don't program your life, life will program you. Very simple.
Wow.
Yes, yes,
So let me ask you a question. You said you are a student of agric school, Courage. Okay,
yes.
but instead of choosing to be an extension um,
Personnel.
personnel, you choose to be a self-employed.
Yes.
Okay, what is the reason
Okay.
behind it?
The main reason behind this is, you see, Ghana, as you can testify, Ghana is of whom you know when it comes to employment,
Okay.
whom you know. And trust me, aside God, I have nobody. So if
Mm-hmm.
aside God, I have nobody, then I need to start early.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I need to start early. So I was once managing someone's farm. She's called
Mm.
Madam Grace. Yes, we were two workers, many over 5,000 or 6,000 bears, more than that, poultry bears.
Mm-hmm.
So I had an experience.
Mm-hmm.
My boss sympathy. Yes. In fact, I wasn't there as a worker. No,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I wasn't there as a worker. Though I was paid. but I wasn't there as a worker. I was there to learn.
You choose to be a learner or
I chose to learn over worker.
okay.
Yes, I chose to learn over worker because let me explain it. If I choose to be a worker, I will have just work without learning anything.
Yeah.
But because I chose to be a learner over worker, in fact, I learned, I asked questions, and we were also not afraid of like to fail. No, when we fail, we become happy that we fail. So sometimes when some of our best die, we'll be very happy. Yes. Why? Because we mostly promote the animal. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, just to know what happened. And
Wow.
sometimes when some of the veterinary personnel come